Hello there, my beautiful soul fams. My name is Catalina. Welcome back to my channel, Moonlight Awakening. I'm an awakening coach. I also do angel readings, energy readings, and also make beautiful jewelry as well, kind of like this beautiful angel aura pendant. So definitely check out my social media where I post everything on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you don't have none of that stuff, then that's why I also have an email if you like to contact me, about things that I make or my services. Okay, so yeah, please check down below for all that information. Okay, doke. So about, we all go through a breakup, and I remember, and some of those breakups, it could, some of them, in some situations, yeah, you're glad, you're happy to end it, like I'm like, yes, and there's some that are just very sad, right? And it just hurts you, and you just, even if songs that are playing and or locations you guys used to go to, and it just you just you end up crying. It's like happened to me. I remember, like, when the first, I think only happened one time when this guy, that was many years ago before my awakening, you're not my type, blah blah blah, and then like, okay, well, obviously kind of did hurt me, but it's, then you cry a little here and there, but then you move on, so that's that's what happened. Okay, and then, but during my awakening, I have happened with me and my twin flame. We had to go through a separation. Like, even if you could be in a twin flame, you don't even know it, you're with the twin flame. Okay, and in the beginning I didn't know until we had to go through the separation. Okay, and for me, in that scenario, now I'm the one how to end it up, because again, I was guided to. I didn't cheat on him, or you messing with his feelings like that, and like just being a player and stuff. No, I was guided to. Okay, I was guided to, because again, I was ready to face that fear, and that's what I had to do. I was ready for that level up, and then he was waiting for his first jump of ascension. He was ready, and it was up to me to make him hit his first sign of ascension. I had to do that. Okay, and I felt really like it was, and it was so difficult on me, because I still, I loved him so much, and I would know how much it was gonna, like, how much devastated he's gonna be. I knew how he's gonna feel. I knew, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. Okay, and that's why I was so, and because, but at the end I noticed that I had to do it. Then don't do it out of love. Don't do it out of fear. Do it out of love. And you try, and I was like, don't do it out of fear, do it out of love. So then, I ended up with him. I had to separate from him. And yeah, I ended it because I loved him. And if I wanted him to, if he was ready to that level up, then it was up to me. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I did feel a little depressed about it, the way, he's being a fire sign, and he doesn't, they get very, very angry and frustrated, but anyway, like, and obviously not as depressed as Sam, but for sure I was a little sad and depressed about it, a little moping, and then when you hear those songs about relationship, you just like cry, and it's you know the whole thing, right? Even if I had to do it, it was still hard to separate. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. When it comes to breakups, it's helping you awaken even more. I know I helped my twin flame to ignite that little that he needed. That for me, I had to do it. So to start doing that, his first jump of awakening, and then for him to heal himself, to heal me, to face my fears, like it's, and it also is helping you, like I said, level up, and it's part of ascension. That person doesn't serve you anymore in other situations. Even if you're not a twin flame, that doesn't serve you anymore. You're raising in vibration. There's something else better for you. You don't need that negativity on you. Okay, you're not there anymore. You're not there, right? And when you're guided to, again, it all depends on the situation, but like, and not only that, in some situations, your intuition is telling you need to end it up. Don't be with this person, break it up. And you see all these signs, and your intuition is telling you, or sometimes your pet will tell you too, because like, okay, there's something about this person I don't like. I don't like that person for you. They won't, even your pets will know, or and you can't you can't make that things up. Oh, my throat's got a little dry. I didn't have water today. Mistake. It's my responsibility. At the end, we need to take responsible. We need to take that responsibility on us. Okay, kind of like me and my coffee. I didn't drink that water, and I take full responsibility for that. So I'm not here to, we're not, we could put fingers that my boyfriend, how dare my boyfriend, my girlfriend did that to me. At the end, we need to take responsibility as well for our decisions that we made. Okay. Okay. And so when the signs are being thrown out there, when your guides are showing you the signs out there, if you don't start listening, and days, weeks, well mostly like months, the more it passes by, the harder it's gonna get between you and that person. And I knew that. That's why I had to like break it up, as soon as I could. How to break it up with me and my twin flame, because I knew it's not gonna get any easier. Emotionally, it can devastate you even more emotionally. The situation can get worse. That's why I didn't want that to happen. I'm like, no, I need to do it, no matter how freaking difficult it was. For example, there's this girl, this friend, and she felt deep in her heart that she needed to break it up, right? And she didn't listen, and I mean, the angel readings too. Should I break it up with him? I just he always makes me feel down, and her angel said, yeah, time to let me go. And she didn't. She's like, no, it might get better. I might get better. Months passed by, and eventually she was forced to because they were both living together with his parents, and she was forced to be kicked out from his parents' house, so she couldn't live with him anymore. And then the situation just, let's just say she thought it was gonna be better, and it was not getting better. Again, if you're not gonna do it, the universe will do it for you, and it will be harder and a lot tougher for you. And there you go. And also, and I had another beautiful client, a soul sister of ours too, that she was getting all the signs, and she ignored it until she noticed that she was being cheated on. And I hurt it even more. So again, you didn't listen maybe you listened in the beginning, you wouldn't have felt so much pain like that. Like you got, you feel like you got stabbed in the back, right? Like I said, if you don't listen in the beginning, it could get a little worse. Just know, like with every loss, there's the universe will also replace it for something better. Okay, so just try to stay positive. Okay, try to stay positive. I know it's really hard, I know, but try to stay positive. Trust on yourself. Trust in your intuition. Just trust in yourself, trust in your guides as well. Okay, and and like every breakup, you think, oh, am I ever gonna heal this, because it just still very devastating to me. Well, like one of our soul sisters, she, she was still feeling this breakup for a very long time, and but eventually now, and she realized that, like, what, I'm over my ex now. I'm over it now. Finally, I just, and it took her a while, but she was finally able to heal from her ex, everything that she felt around for her ex. She didn't care anymore. Like, what? No, you were too toxic for me. All these bunch of things. Okay. In my twin flame, it took him like a couple of weeks to him to talking to me back again. Because he eventually started to heal really fast from that breakup that I did. That he began to see things more clearly, and he began talking to me, and yeah. So again, what he was feeling was, he was feeling so much better. So yeah, he was definitely healing. Okay, so yeah, you will heal no matter how long it will take. It could be a short amount of time or a long amount of time. Okay, and if you feel like you keep getting cheated on, being played, a lot of it has to do with karma. In other past lives, you could have been played. You were the player, you were the cheater. And now you need to pay that up. You need to feel how that feels when you flip that scenario around. You need to feel that. So a lot of times that you feel like all your relationship you've been cheated on or played on or whatever, is because you used to do it in a lifetime, and you have to pay your karma. Okay. But yes, if you guys were meant to be back together, it will happen. Just trust. Remember, it's all about trusting. Just trust in your beautiful guides and universe, that they're bringing you what it's meant for your life. Okay, like so much better. Okay. Okay, and then real quick, I want to ask our angel Raphael to give us any guidance or advice. So people are going through very hard breakups right now. Our angel Raphael, call you forward, love and gratitude. What would you like to say for anyone who's going through a hard breakup right now? I don't know if you saw that. 2 came out. Oh gosh, 3. The heck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start with this one. Change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastinating. Embrace the opportunity that change brings. So again, change your life. So again, this relationship doesn't serve you anymore. You've been putting it off. No, I don't want to. You can make all these bunch of excuses. But if you want to see the change in your life, if you want to see the relationship you really, truly, truly want for yourself, that you deserve, then yeah, it's time to change your life. It was time for your life to change, and that's why it happens. Yeah, you keep going to the cycle like my friends keep doing. I'm like, again, woman, don't you see it? But she keeps doing the same repetitive, and it's okay. If you want to keep learning more and more, that's okay. Your guides like applause you, like, yeah, okay, she's going back to the same cycle. Hey, she wants to keep learning, expanding. That's all on her. You know, they respect that. But they really want you to, like, to really, time it. This is the time to make that change. Okay, see, a sudden revelation that brings you freedom. Okay, embrace the opportunity that change brings you. Like, embrace it. Try to stay positive. That know that your beautiful guys and teens are bringing you something beautiful and incredible your way. Okay, just know it and believe that. Angel number 16, if you want to look that up. Angel number 16. Let's see here. Yeah, like, pretty much no more procrastinate. You feel like it's time to break up, you've been being told, guided to, then do it. Okay, do it before it does it, because it's not gonna get any easier between you two. Okay, and then the other one, it would be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. See, one's flashing and one's not. Should I do it? Should I don't do it? Like, oh, I don't want to, but I just feel still in love with him, but I know that he or her treating me this badly, but all these excuses. Like, no more. There's something magical happening right there, like unicorns, right? So stop analyzing it. There's meditations out there to meet your guides, your angels. Okay, so and I've done those. And then I got a really quick answer. Just thinking about it and just let it come naturally. Okay, kind of like a friend I used to have. Deep inside she knew, but she keeps maybe procrastinating a lot. Overthinking about it. When I told her, bam, see, they said it's time to let him go. So yeah, no matter how much she was forcing it, you can't force yourself in a relationship. Simple as that. You're already making the first mistake there. That's what I noticed. If you need to find a compromise. Okay. And then let's see, two of Michael. See, this also means not listening to your intuition, spinning your wheels, or suppressing your emotions. Right? That also means that you're holding yourself back, and you shouldn't be living like that with no relationships, right? Yet, okay. And I don't know if I'll let you see it, because I kind of jumped on it real quick. Okay, and the other one, lastly, solutions. Angel number 14 with the Archangel Sakiel. Okay, it says here, success that comes from objective compromise, right? You find that compromise. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Again, you're receiving that healing energy. You're time to forgive that person. Like for me, my twin flame, I had to separate. I was hoping he will eventually forgive me. I don't know when, but I will just one day till he forgives me, and someday he will realize and see why I had to do it. I did it. I know for him, like, that's not love. That's not love. You might, in his eyes, like, how's that even love? But like, when I guess, like, one day hopefully you forgive me because I did it out of love. So again, like, just remember, those people came to you to awaken you up, so that they get, at the end, it's about forgiving them, no matter how much they hurt you. Okay, and I did it for him. I did it all for him. Well, and I had to do a step in my life too, but you think about it, right? So success that comes from objective compromise. Let's see, our angel number 14. See, it's about finding the perfect balance. This is what it says. Our angel Sakiel is working with you to find the perfect balance. The key to success right now is in moderation and compromise. If you're feeling stressed out, this card counsels you to take deep breath and ask your guides and angels for assistance, right? Self-control and patience are called for in order to create the successful outcome you're hoping for. Consider the ideas of others and try to see their point of views. Diversity of thought can bring forth the strongest possible course of action. Reconciliation or opposing viewpoints is very likely now. See, reconciliation, right? Eventually we begin talking. Again, depending on the situation. Okay. Reconciliation of opposing viewpoints is very likely now if you approach all parties with forgiving and fair attitude. Okay. Additional meanings: a balanced approach, perfect orchestration, creating solutions to compromise, healing energy. And Angel Sakia can help you, to recover, facts of the situation that you have forgotten. Okay. We can also ask our angel Raphael too, because he is one of the master healers. Just know there's healing energy coming your way, and just forgive that person, because at the end you don't really truly know what really is going on with you energetically. Like, he didn't know, but I knew. Or that I was consciously aware of. Maybe there was more I wasn't consciously aware of, but I knew it was something that it was gonna, it's gonna be all freaking worth it. It was gonna be worth it for me. It was gonna be worth it for him. It's gonna be worth it between the twin flame reunion, reconciliation. It was gonna be all worth it. Relationship could be a lot stronger than before. When back then you used to be scared to open up to that person, and that used to be me. Just to be me, I was kind of scared to bring certain things up, because he might think I was being crazy or something. But then now he's really truly understanding. He really is. He's become more understanding. He's become a little more open than before. See what I mean? So just know that. So look, there's this trying to change your life. No more procrastinating. If this is the time, this is the time for you. Okay. And embrace what new opportunities will bring. If the universe is meant to bring you together, it will bring you back together, right? But for now, do that job. No more looking back, and stop over analyzing it, right? You know the signs. You want confirmation, give me confirmation. But I'm just okay. So I want to thank our angel Raphael for this beautiful message. Thank you. And until next time. Bye.